Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft 2 Nova Covert Ops, the end of the official story content for Starcraft 2. I'm the Mysterious JG, and last time we finished Night Terrors on Hard. I loaded once during one of those boss fights, because this game now, Starcraft 2 insists it needs to have boss battles. But otherwise, we went fairly smoothly. I mean, I was letting them overrun my base at the end, but we had two extractors the Protoss could shut down. To spare, I could have slowed up the aggression at the end and retaken my side base, rebuilt defenses everywhere. I was making some vague effort. It's against my nature to win quickly, although you could obviously win a lot more quickly than I did. Took my time early. Once I started attacking, I tried to keep it moving. I'm guaranteeing I'm going to have editing work to do because these load screens always cause it. And now watch it do the press button to... No, it doesn't.
Nova, I've gone through your findings from Tarsonis and the attack on Tirador 9. They're compelling. But I can't take action against the Defenders of Man until we know who is leading them.
You can't just attack their armies?
And that's why I have this.
I guess they're terrorists, so I don't know exactly where they are.
You've seen what it does to people. The hallucinations, insanity.
You're going to join him on, and he's not even around anymore.
There's nothing more effective for memory restoration.
He's right. It's the only option we have.
Well, you just said it's nothing more effective. You didn't say nothing else could be tried. Anyway, Ragla, I'd like you to put on a skin-tight suit that shows your butt, just for equity's sake. Quality.
So be it. I will not have violence outside the palace. Nova, report back soon. And be careful.
I see this game was before January 6th riot, so the idea that people could rout outside the government capital was still crazy.
In microdoses. It will take longer to restore all of your memories, but the chances of a psychotic episode are great.
No, I want it all now. Start shoving it in my eye holes.
Episodes. You've convinced me. Let's get started.
I'm a big fan of not having psychotic episodes. I see January 6th. No, wait, no, that hasn't happened yet. Even though this is presumably set in the far future. It's only January 4th as this space adventure is happening. I would think those things would just move on their own, which we've seen them do. You wouldn't have to shove it like that.
You're ready for this.
Y'all ready for this?
Thanks. The Defenders of Man have already done so much for the Dominion. I'm glad I was sent here to help out.
As a mind-controlled
The
puppet.
Admiral wasn't lying when he said we'd be working with the best soldiers under his command.
With the most glowy outfits and exposed by bits.
I've been meaning to tell
Well, not
you.
exposed, but...
It's been acting up lately.
Don't worry, we'll update the software when you get back. Good luck out there.
You didn't want to know in what way it's been acting up? No? Okay. So he's all friendly and nice, and she just murdered him. Now she's realizing, oh, he was nice.
I know where they sent me on my last mission. It's not much, but it might lead to something more.
Also, the guy I murdered was actually quite friendly. I mean, sure, he's evil, but, he was nice about it.
This is it, Rigel.
It's like they just designed the pattern, and, like, you can't really see her butt cheeks. They've just put a line in the design of the exosuit where her butt crack would be. It's actually going up way too high to really be a butt crack, but they're like, they want you thinking about butt crack.
Crime fell victim to one of the Zerg's first attacks. It was all over the news.
Well, they're one of the first ones that wasn't Backwater Station,
there was
right?
no word of the Defenders of Man being involved.
Oh, they mean recent attack.
We need to find out what really happened here. The Defenders had these coordinates in my mission file. I can't remember the rest. I'll have to investigate each location to gather evidence and piece together what happened.
Very well. We can establish our base here. You'll just need to clear the infestation first.
The disfestation? Or you can be a disfestator.
Let's get moving.
Okay, now I understand. I realize now where I'm confused. There was a recent Zerg attack set after the events of StarCraft II: Legacy of the Void, And that's what they're talking about. Antigua Prime, I guess, was attacked by the Zerg as part of the backstory of the Defenders of Man claiming Mansk needs to go because he can't keep them safe. And now we're going to learn that the Defenders of Man somehow engineered the attack. Got it. Our rewards that we could get in this mission? Plasma rifle. High output energy weapon. Melts enemies into pools of superheated plasma that damage nearby enemy units. I'm trying to think if I'm even going to show that off. Like, it didn't work as well as I thought it would when I played with it on normal. It was kind of weird. Let's check in with Kate Buckwell.
An organized protest is underway outside of Emperor Valerian's palace on
They're
Warhol.
chanting for Mike
The crowd is
Pence.
restless,
They want to
and
hang
local
him.
Security forces have prepared for the possibility of violence. The Defenders of Man have pledged their support to these protesters, alleging that the Emperor is no longer fit to remain in power and must be removed by any means necessary. The Emperor himself has evacuated the premises. We have not yet received a comment from his administration.
The Defenders of Man have argued that the protesters should be allowed past the mags. After all, they're not here to hurt them. And are simultaneously blaming Nancy Pelosi for the fact that security was not prepared. Alright, so what has changed? We now have Holo Decoy deploys a holographic duplicate of Nova that can be controlled. I think I'd rather just have the ability to get 200 life back. And that's it. So the big thing we got is another thing I'm not going to be utilizing. I'd rather just have something that gives a heal. Unit technology. What is new here? Oh, the mag rail munitions. Equip some range with an additional weapon that deals 20 damage to the target every 30 seconds. Places auto turret with a railgun turret that deals damage to all enemy ground units along straight line. Railgun turrets cannot attack air units. Yeah, these things, they do slightly different things to different... Goliaths with regenerative biosteel I just found real useful on that last mission. This one's not as much about a death ball. This one I need to defend my base, but also have Nova available to do stuff. So it might be more useful here. What's strange about this, they don't seem to ever want to give me Vikings. Which means fighting air is much harder. Like the Liberator, I could keep it in its anti-air mode, but I just don't think its anti-air mode is that great. So this has, we built without an attached tech lab, but I could also get smart servos, transform faster, jump jets. Nobody's using jump jets, are they? Speed Marauders with Vision of 2. This is 50 damage every 30 seconds.
How interesting.
But stupid. Could take regenerative biosteel and put it on the Liberators, because they are kind of expensive, and this does keep them alive. Alternately, I could put it on siege tanks and keep them alive, because they've got what? They've got jump jets. No, I'm sorry, they've got... Can be built without... That's not really all that useful, is it? I'll give them biosteel. Just keeps them alive. This is a strange sort of mission. I'm going to have the ability to a certain extent, I get to pick my foes. And as you progress, you get to eliminate certain units from the enemy's combination. And I'm going to try to get rid of air as quickly as I can, because I find them. I can deal with ground units better than I can deal with air units for the most part. Especially because once I've got air units off the table, lots of siege tanks becomes the way to go for sure. Okay. Give you guys these jump jets, even though I'm not going to use you.
I am quite proud of that one.
I think I'm happy with this. Oh wait, I didn't give anything regenerative biosteel. I'm being silly. I gave these guys, yeah. No. You know, I never remember to use this thing anyway. I almost never remember to use these. What if I gave them that, and I gave you guys the ability to be built from a tech lab? Okay. That means nobody has... You guys can have this. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know how far I'll get into this mission. I'm probably going to have to... this will be another one where I'm expecting to get interrupted at some point during the mission. So, experiment with different types of unit technologies. I mean, it's fun having all these different cool things you can add to your units. It's fun. I was going to say I wish the other campaigns had it, but then I realized, well, the other campaigns they all have some variation on customize your units, but this one really does allow you to like pick like powers are floating around which you can apply. It's not like you get these two things you can add to units and they're always beneficial, but they cost money, like in Wings of Liberty, or you can choose one of 3 bonuses for these units, like in some of the others. This is one like, yeah, which unit do you think it would be useful if it had like a regen power?
We'll need to clear this area for our base. Unfortunately, there are still infestors lingering here.
Not for long.
Devastation time, bitches. See, they should be mining this base.
Excellent. That blast destroyed the Zerg's only infestation pit, so they won't be able to spawn any additional infestors.
Well, that's handy.
Track anything that looks like an advanced structure. I need to limit the number of powerful Zerg I'm facing.
Of course. I'll let you know when you approach one.
Yep, this is a whole mission focused on getting rid of...
Alright, time to search those coordinates for evidence. How can we help? Perfect.
Alright. Keep building. I could finally build orbital command, which was not an option earlier. Can't remember which direction I get attacked from first, but obviously I need to get bunkers going. And I believe this is one where dual bunkers, like 2 bunkers at each entrance, is going to be a good idea. You need tech labs for a siege tank, but it's probably all I'm going to be building out of this thing. So... probably didn't need to rush that, actually, now that I think about it. Oh well.
This better be good.
Add-on complete.
I think this is the direction we need to defend first.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
But I might be wrong. And we will eventually need stuff over here as well.
Roger. SCV ready. Surprisingly, the city's real
Surprise!
lights are functional in this quarter, but the exits are blocked by creep. If you clear it out, it will be easier for you to travel throughout the city.
I'm a creep.
SCV ready.
Okay. We will eventually park you in the bunker. Don't you worry. Also, I got a whole plan here. I'm going to need to
My scanners reveal Zerg forces rushing in from our right side.
I'll get my defenses in place right away.
Okay. We didn't know this was coming, obviously. Oh, from the right. Okay, so I was wrong about which base needed defense first. And I probably need to... Yeah, okay, I've already kind of messed up here. Not a very intense attack, but I did come at it completely wrong. She can kind of do this by herself. Finish it, Nova. So I messed that up, and I reacted very poorly. I didn't.
Strictly business.
Okay. Well, this base is still. This place will get attacked, so let's get going on its defenses now. But yeah, I handled that wrong. It's okay. We'll survive.
What's going on?
Respond! Communications with the Strut A corridor have ceased. Initiate an investigation immediately. So, Milk Your Solitude, Guns of Liberty talk.
Nuclear missile ready.
Say again?
You know what? I ain't happy with you guys. And I'm gonna nuke you. But I need to get rid of the...
Got it.
Need to get her over here and see what's going on.
There are still Zerg here. It isn't safe to search the area until they're gone.
More Zerg are moving to strike our base. They're coming from the top side this time.
This is a weird map. Because overlords just spawn infinitely to keep messing with you.
Base is under attack.
Come on, hold bunker. There we go, just barely.
I'm reading.
But it held.
Consider it done. En route. Bringing out the big gun.
Alright, fine. I'll use a nuke to clear these jerks, just to have it done.
Acknowledged. Loud and clear. Strictly business.
Okay, we can move on with the story now.
This is the first location, Rigel. My memories are faint, so I'm going to take another dose of Terrazine to fill them in.
Prepare for psychotic episode.
As stated in your mission files, this planet is considered a high-risk target for the Zerg.
Sure.
We don't want to raise alarm.
He's a wrangler and a gambler, and I guess he always will be, this guy.
That can incapacitate Zerg in the event of an invasion. You need to set it up quietly. Then we'll be able to keep everyone safe when the time comes.
Let's hang around in the park while invisible. We can like, creep on
Understood.
people.
The first site is ready for activation, Maxwell.
Good. Now you
Maxwell
need to calibrate
Cougar?
the equipment to defend against one of the Zerg species.
Sorry. I figured he was some guy from Bullet Witch helping to fight demons. Alright. So basically we get to pick enemies we want to wipe out as we go. As far as your static defenses go, the most dangerous enemies you've got are really Brood Wars and Banelings. If I can get rid of Mutalisks, And Brood Lords, I don't have to worry about anti-air. But that's leaving Banelings for very late in the mission. And Banelings are nasty because they come in, and unless you're doing a lot of micro to kill them at a distance, they do massive damage to your static defenses. They are the #1 thing that overwhelms you in tower defense missions. Broodlords are probably #2. The tough thing about Broodlords is they can attack from a greater range than your turrets. So you either need some kind of mobile anti-air, like Vikings are perfect, but the game won't let me build them, or something. So let's get Banelings first, because I feel like Broodlords are higher in the tech tree, and they're less likely to immediately throw them at me. But I'm going to get rid of Banelings first, then Broodlords, then probably Mutalisks, because that way you eventually get all of these eliminated as you progress in the mission, and you're getting nothing but waves of Zerglings and Hydras. It's a momentum-based mission. Like, it gets easier as it goes. It's sort of... but... yeah, once I get rid of... when I'm halfway through, I'll have nothing but ground units. Ultras can be nasty, but Niduses are just going to increase the numbers of stuff that are already susceptible to splash damage from Liberators and Siege Tanks. Let's start with Banelings.
Alright, we're ready to proceed to the next area.
Alright. Which basically means they spawn an area full of Baneling stuff that we would need to try to get rid of.
Status report. Enemy sighted. I was supposed to be securing this place against the Zerg.
It doesn't seem to have worked.
I guess that means I got an autosave, but let's...
You are near the only Baneling nests in the area, however.
Really? I'll destroy them.
Oh.
Then we'll be rid of
Well,
those
okay, I
creatures.
lost track of what she was doing, and she died immediately.
What's going on?
I didn't realize I already had a one of these built, because I should have...
Oh, it's on.
Bad news? SCV ready.
oh, oops.
It's your dime. Sure thing.
Can you build that from over... okay, here we go. I want to make sure that this thing can be repaired from relative safety, because I meant to leave space for one here, and I messed it up. Get a few more Liberators built. Oh, what am I doing? I need to be building siege tanks. Well...
I know what I have to do.
The Zerg are approaching on both sides of our base.
Yeah, whatever.
no, that's not what I need to do. Shoot! I never marked her as Unit 1, that's why I'm having some confusion here.
Executed.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
What's going on?
Okay, I did a terrible job there, but we got through. I keep getting confused by which unit is which. I need, this is a lot harder on hard mode, it seems like. I need, better,
In the rear with the gear. Yeah,
I need siege tanks. What am I talking about? I need siege tanks.
Commander. Reporting for action. Incoming orders. Need something liberated? Easy.
this better be good.
Okay.
Sure thing.
This is a mission. Once I get some respectable defenses going, I'll have a little bit of peace. But I need to get respectable defenses going, and I have yet to accomplish that. And that's going to be it for this video. See you guys next time. Hey folks, welcome back to, I guess it's for you, it's all one video. Let's play Starcraft 2 Nova Covert Ops. I'm Mysterious GG. I'm trying to pick this video up while on vacation in Ireland. We'll see whether or not that's going to work. Hooray for single player games that require you to be online. There is every chance that the connection I'm going on is not going to be stable enough to allow this to work. Let's see what we can get to happen. What was I doing? I was building up siege tanks to give us a defense line. We've got bunkers. We don't necessarily have enough
nuclear missile ready.
People at the bunkers, but I do have a nuclear missile already. And I have the game wanting to pause.
I have some very bad news. Banelings, mutalisks, and nidus worms are nearing the right side of our base.
Well, maybe I should have saved the nuke for this.
Loud and clear. On the move.
Base is under attack.
How's this going? Not too bad. I need to get, I picked the wrong bunker to fill first, but it looks like this is still going to work out. Need to turn down the sound of my headphones here a bit. Uh-oh.
Status report.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, observers are deeply annoying in this mission because they just keep sighting you. Or they just keep respawning.
Base is under attack.
Okay, we do seem to be doing okay over here, though. Oh, I'm population blocked. I was like, why aren't these infantry finishing? Because I'm pop blocked.
Base is under attack.
Okay. I think everything is actually working out pretty okay.
Base is under attack.
Nobody's really getting through to the wounded SCV.
More Zerg are headed in your direction, Nova.
From which base, I wonder?
Say again?
Oh, let's get her over here to help.
Consider it done.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Kind of under constant attack, aren't I?
Say again?
Say again? I say I'm under constant attack.
Strictly business. En route.
It's probably
Base is under attack.
detection up here of some kind.
Zerg have established a hatchery close to our
Yeah.
base.
We could use that space. I'll bring it down.
Yeah, we need to get rid of,
How can we help? Perfect.
we gotta get rid of these Nidus canals. Just getting spotting over here will help quite a bit, actually. The siege tanks will be able to do some good.
En route.
You won't see any additional Baneling spawns now.
Okay, actually, that's good news.
Executing.
Base is under attack.
I'll make it happen.
Nuclear missile ready.
We're returning fire! Painting the target.
Base
I lost my... oh man, I lost my Liberator up here while I wasn't watching.
Base is under attack.
So I wiped some of that out. Okay. This isn't going very smoothly.
Be careful, Nova. Feral Zerg are closing in on our base.
Consider it.
So I need to get some more
Base is under
Liberate, or I'll probably get a Raven going actually.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, they broke my defenses. Or broke my bunkers, but not completely broken.
Nova here. Done.
Okay, so what happened to those infantry troops that were chasing an observer into my base? Are they alive? How about you?
Engineering at your disposal. Commencing.
Confirm that last.
Command.
Say again.
Okay, never mind. That didn't do us any good.
Ready for service.
I built an engineering bay instead of a, Okay, well this is not going right at all. I guess I might as well start upgrading with it, but that wasn't what I meant to do. I meant to build a barracks. Oops. Engineering bays are actually pretty rugged for what they cost. But no, that I'm not going to sit here and pretend that was intentional. It was not.
Underway.
We read you. Ah, Commander.
I wonder how well they can stand up to...
Standing by.
Yeah, they've got better range than spore colonies.
I'll make it happen. We have you on screen. As you say.
Okay.
Say again?
Some trouble is coming your way, Nova. Lurkers, Brood Lords, and Ultralisks are rushing in from the right.
Liberation.
Our Ravens can detect the Lurkers, and other burrowed Zerg if needed.
Well, some of those units they described are not particularly good at launching attacks, but
Status report.
let's see if we can get over here and interfere with their plans. Whoa! Yeah, this isn't good.
Commander.
is under attack.
Okay, I'm going to go back to the save where we came in because I seem to have made a mess of it. I need detection further out. Yeah, I need more of everything. But siege tanks, brood lords are coming there. This is a whole lot easier on normal difficulty, let me tell you. I'm just pleased that the game is actually playing at all, to be honest. I was trying to push forward. I think I need more SCVs
Additional supply depots
for repair, but we also know I got
supply depots required.
I got supply blocked, so let's put a stop to that.
Nuclear missile ready.
I have some very bad news. Banelings, mutalisks, and nidus worms are nearing the right side of our base.
On my way!
And things froze up there for a second.
Got it.
Gangway, coming through.
Strictly business.
Okay, that was instant fail. Can't have her getting detected. I mean, I could use the nuke to wipe out that wave, but it's not really what broke me before. It was when Ultralisks started showing up. Ultralisks are going to have to be dealt with through basically masses of siege tanks and having enough SCVs to keep the bunkers repaired. Alright, let's get...
Bad news?
Start dealing with our supply block.
Additional supply depots required. Nuclear missile ready.
I have some very bad news. Banelings, mutalisks, and nidus worms are nearing the right side of our base. Go ahead. This better be good.
So she needs to be prepared to kill the observer right away.
Executing. Got it. Strictly business. On the move.
So they got through to the she must have done a much better job at dealing with them off screen because, well, whatever. This side is now full up on defenders of Dynatron City here. I need to get a new bunker over here, and let's make it a bunker and not something else. Let's have Nova drop a nuke right here.
Painting the target.
Base is under attack.
What's our target?
Status report.
Ready to roll out.
On the move.
Base is under attack.
Okay, so the bunkers are staying alive. Now I need to get troops into it. Yeah, so this isn't a particularly easy campaign in my mind.
My scanners are showing another Zerg attack force nearby. Be prepared for it. This better be good.
Trying to get banelings off the map here as quickly as possible.
Base is under attack.
On the move.
Base is under attack.
Okay, so far this is still going. You pumped out the siege tanks that I guess I had queued up. I probably should queue up more. I need more nukes if I'm going to quickly take out these bases.
I'm reading you.
Base is under attack.
So you can't just ignore her because something will come out and detect her and she'll get in trouble. But I do really, truly, madly, deeply want to get those spinny, explodey guys out of the way. Because with time, we will end up struggling against
You won't see any additional
Hydras, and I'd like to get them gone.
I'm reading you. Consider it done.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Another observer will be coming. Here it is, coming right now.
On the move.
Making it dangerous to try to finish this.
More Zerg are headed in your direction, Nova.
Which way is the attack group even coming from?
Got no patience.
Okay, that's a bit frustrating. And they killed Nova because a group just appeared here instantly, as sometimes happens.
Nuclear missile ready.
Alright, well we'll have 2 nukes whenever Nova gets back, so that's nice. We're well situated against everything except the flyers, I think. And I probably want to save periodically as we go. Because siege tanks is really our best bet against all those Zerglings, Hydras, and now we don't have to worry about explodey guys anymore. But we're going to run out of resources if we don't advance past this base. And having those guys up there to repair is probably wise.
I know what I have to do.
Might be easier for her to come up and nuke a thing this way.
Load up, ready to go.
Acknowledged. Strictly business. Time to clean them out.
Just trying to blow up whatever's here, but
Consider it done. Executed. There are still Zerg.
yeah, I gotta kill these
It isn't
jerks.
safe to search the
That's
area
probably
until
a
they're gone.
probably a waste of a nuke, but it might be time to have even more missile silos going because I'm going to be using nukes pretty heavily here, I think.
Awaiting orders. Immediate leave.
Immediately. Immediate. LY.
This vessel requires assistance.
Go ahead.
Say again?
Okay, now we can reach the checkpoint.
I'm taking more terrorism. Keep an eye on things, Rigel.
Certainly. Hopefully you will reveal something more significant this time.
You big jobber. Sorry. You really suck at this, Nova.
Didn't the Dominion brass say that the feral Zerg attacks weren't a threat now? I wonder what changed.
Now feral Zerg got mean.
Must be something big. Takes a
This
lot
could
of
be
time
the
to
start
find
of
security equipment
something
like
big.
this.
Anyway, it's a good thing we have Inviso power, eh?
This tech could be a big help to us out in the field.
It's this World War II poster about not wasting gasoline driving alone.
Could be an
It says when you drive alone, you drive with Hitler, and it has this like similar, this sort of ghostly outlines of Hitler that you can see through, which just seem oddly similar to this. I'm gonna go with Broodlords because I think they're the thing we are next least prepared to deal with. Then the question after that is Mutalisks, which haven't been that bad so far, or Ultras. But I'm thinking Ultras, maybe we've got enough siege tanks. We will see.
I need to know more. Something seems off about all of this.
But if I've got nukes ready to go, I hopefully have at least one. I have at least none.
Stone. I still don't know what happened to him. I hope he made it out of Sharpsburg.
You are the only missing ghost who has reported back to the Dominion.
That doesn't mean he's gone.
Just that he's mostly gone.
Nuclear missile ready.
Painting the target.
I know you're occupied right now, but I am detecting a high-energy plasma reading in these ruins. Some trouble is coming your way, Nova. Lurkers, Broodlords, and Ultralisks are rushing in from the right. Our Ravens can detect the Lurkers and other burrowed Zerg if needed.
So I need her here, and I need to be ready for this. Hope for the best.
Upgrade complete.
Be pleased if I can hold this. It's not looking good so far. The Broodlords are going to be a problem. I didn't have enough for the Broodlords. Don't have enough for the Broodlords. Goliaths might be part of the answer, and Marines.
Attention! Bad news? Go, go, go!
At your disposal.
She just doesn't have... The nukes are just not coming fast enough.
Assistance. Ready for service. Order accepted.
Ah, Commander.
I thought I had somebody coming to repair you. Yeah, this isn't going well.
Combat. This vessel will comply. Underway.
Armed and ready.
Okay, I need to get guys out here getting new bunkers set up. That's not the right button, JG.
Nuclear missile ready.
All right.
It's your time. Who wants some?
En route.
This vessel requires assistance.
SCV ready.
Painting the target.
So Broodlords basically broke me there, and I can't have that happening again.
Got it.
SCV ready.
On the move.
But more observers will just keep coming in. I don't know if I can afford to just sit here waiting for the next one to show up.
Zerg are headed in your direction, Nova.
Confirm that last.
Base is under attack.
Engaging the enemy.
Alright, well, Nova's dead again. I don't believe she got rid of that last, nope, she didn't.
Nuclear missile ready.
Go ahead, Zerg.
Ah, Commander.
Nuclear missile ready.
Can't find my, See, they're not very fast at killing air, are they? I gotta get rid of these Broodlords.
I know what I have to do. Painting the target.
How did this survive? Oh, fuck.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Okay. Who else we got just sitting around?
Who wants some?
On the move.
Base is under attack.
Bringing out the big guns.
This will at least get rid of the Broodlords.
You have eliminated the Brood Lords, Nova.
Alright, so lost. I got a bunch of siege tanks, lost a bunch of infantry. Just gotta keep cranking out replacements, get some bunkers going, try to rebuild. Gotten rid of the sort of the worst of the worst.
Base is under attack.
This better be good. In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh? Gangway, coming through.
Goliaths wasn't my ideal plan. They just... I need something to take air.
Nova here. I'll make it happen.
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
Armed and ready.
On the move.
So to have to just babysit her while you wait for the detection to come.
Base.
Because they infinitely respawn protection.
Mineral field depleted.
Strictly business.
Be careful, Nova.
Damn it, I hit the wrong button.
Closing in on our base.
I messed that up. I hit the wrong button.
We read you.
Nuclear missile ready.
Okay, so I've got some...
Attack.
We're returning fire.
Base is under attack.
They're breaking through on all sides here with...
I know what I have to do.
You have to die instantly because you respawned in the middle of all that. Flashpoint 1. Let's try this then. Crap. Yeah, I need to. I think if I get high mutalisks aren't being that bad. I gotta get rid of ultras though. Getting rid of broodlords helped, but they broke both of my lines before I could get rid of them, and I wasn't quite up to the task of rebuilding that quickly because I was trying to actually finish the broodlords off. So I think broodlords is still the correct answer because they can really mess up my bases.
I'm reading you. Stone. I still don't know what happened to him. I hope he made it out of Sharpsburg.
You are the only missing ghost who has reported back to the Dominion.
That doesn't mean he's gone. Got it.
Nuclear missile ready.
Acknowledged.
I know you're occupied right now, but I am detecting a high-energy plasma reading in these ruins. Some trouble is coming your way, Nova.
Okay.
Lurkers, broodlords, and ultralisks are rushing in from the right. Our ravens can detect the lurkers and other burrowed Zerg if needed.
Got freedom?
So let's get over here to where these the broodlords are going to be coming from over here.
Attention!
Upgrade complete.
Okay, they just got wiped the fuck out. Target is out of range.
I know what I have to do.
Okay.
Armed and ready.
Say again?
All right. So I gotta get broodlords offline because they are the best siege breakers in the game. They're just really good at being too far away from your stuff to be hit by anti-air, and then they just launch those little guys that make your siege tanks blow up your own base. Basically, is what they do.
Clear.
SCV ready.
Goliath online.
Consider it done.
Here comes this jerk.
Base is under attack.
I can't build here.
Goliath online.
Nuclear missile ready.
I'll make it happen. Bringing out the big guns.
Hopefully this will finish both of these. Didn't quite finish you, but it got close.
Strictly business.
Now, if I can, I'd like to babysit Nova. You guys, one of you needs to get a new bunker built. The Goliaths need to be kind of hanging out over here. The siege tanks need to start replacing siege tanks that went down instead of Goliaths.
More Zerg are headed in your direction, Nova.
Status report.
Where are they coming from? They're coming from here. Okay. Could I help? Possibly.
Loud and clear.
They'll have detectors with them.
I'll make Make it happen.
Probably can't do much.
Consider it
Want
done.
a piece of me, boy?
Nuclear missile. Upgrade complete.
I'm in deep. Up, ready to go.
Okay.
Is under attack.
That helped, I think.
Loud and clear.
Nuclear missile ready.
Ah, boy. You didn't... Oh, you're a Marauder. You're not an SCV. No wonder you didn't build a bunker or repair bunkers.
You have eliminated the Brood Lords, Nova.
Base is under attack.
Definitely under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, without Broodlords, it's going to be about
SCVs are under attack.
having firepower to use against Ultralisks. Unless I can quick get rid of Ultralisks. But I feel like I should throw down a save now that I got rid of Broodlords. This is just going to be save scumming to victory. You have to deal, guys. That's just what it's going to have to be. Okay, so that didn't...
This better be good. By the numbers, boys.
Status report.
Alright.
Acknowledged.
Get all the way up here and figure out... this.
Who wants some?
Loud and clear.
Maybe I can get going on Hydras.
Got it.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's get another cinematic.
I had suspicions about the Defenders of Man.
Ultras or Hydras? What do we want?
What happened next?
I mean, Mutas, excuse me. Hydras and Zergling. A Zergling I don't think you even can assign.
Any status updates, agents?
We're here at the third site. It's taking a little longer than expected.
Your extraction team is waiting. Move quickly.
I'm a Wrangler and Vanguard. I guess I always will be.
On our operations center when we're done with the activations. Our mission backup files are there.
Alright. I'm almost finished.
I think I'm going to go Mutas so we can concentrate on siege tanks to protect us. May come to regret this if Ultras break through everything, but Mutas are going to be an issue. They don't outrange my... they don't outrange missile turrets, but I don't think the Ultras with... Oh, 2 selections this time. Okay, well that's pretty apparent. Those are what I want.
Strange. There's some psionic resonance after the activation. What the hell is this?
Okay, so we've got 2 sets of buildings to take care of here.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I see it now. We weren't defending this world from the Zerg. We used them to destroy it.
Pretty heinous.
The truth can be difficult.
Not as difficult as the Defenders' lives will be when I'm done here. On the move.
Gangway, coming through.
Executing.
Mineral field depleted.
Consider it done.
My scanners are showing another Zerg attack force nearby. Be prepared for it.
Who wants some?
I guess we just need to get her down here.
Loud and clear.
Nuclear missile ready.
What's that?
Upgrade complete.
You may continue playing, sure. Okay, no achievements. I think I'll be okay.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so we lost a bunker. Can Nova help with this?
Base is under attack.
Strictly business. Loud and clear.
Okay, let's get another bunker going quickly.
Mineral field depleted.
Problem is I'm going to run out of bunkers, although I'm not anywhere.
Nuclear missile ready.
I have huge resources stockpiled. I don't have enough actions per minute for this game, really.
I can't build here.
Base is
Engaging
under
the enemy.
attack.
Consider it done.
God damn it, Nova. Oh well.
Mineral field depleted.
What's going on?
Base is under attack.
Okay, so what I could be doing is building a huge army of infantry to just
Bad news?
go up there and manually clear stuff instead of using Nova for everything.
Go ahead. By the number. Orders? What's going on?
Mineral field depleted.
I know what I have to do. Say again? Executing.
What if I just started... I mean, I could get some Banshees going to take out some of these targets. So again, the thing is, I have lots of resources.
Base is under attack.
And Hydras aren't really being a problem. I keep seeing Hydras mutilisks, is what I mean to say.
Missile ready.
Nova here.
Is there any way to sneak around? No.
Base is under attack.
More Zerg are headed in your direction, Nova.
Bringing out the big guns.
I was hoping to hit their attack wave.
Engine screaming.
Must have killed some of it.
Base is under attack.
This better be good.
Strictly business.
What is even detecting me now?
Base is under attack. SCVs are under attack. Add-on complete.
Armed and ready.
Got it. Executing.
Assistance required.
Mineral
Gotta
field
finish this
depleted.
thing off.
You want a piece of
I need to babysit her while it happens too.
Strictly business.
I'm in deep.
Considering.
Oh, I got back to her just in time. So this will be it for the Hydras. I keep saying Hydras when I mean Mutas. This will be it for Mutas.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm in deep.
Fine work. Now the Zerg cannot produce any additional mutilisks.
Coming through.
Okay, I think that means their flyers in general are gone, but I guess I don't know that. Now this is annoying. Oh god.
Engine screaming. Engaging the enemy.
There goes Nova.
Upgrade complete.
I can't build here.
He died immediately. Okay, let's just keep pounding out Marines. I can't seem to get any,
I know what I have.
This will eventually be a problem, though. I need to get that other base taken.
I'm reading you.
Let's get you back up here.
Consider it done.
Should I throw down a save? I mean, at this point, if I lose this base, I lose all my tech buildings, but the resources are pretty much gone.
Been waiting on you.
Should I just come up here and clear this other base?
Roger that.
More Zerg are headed in your direction, Nova. The Zerg have established a hatchery close to our base.
We could use that space. I'll bring it down. Say again? Loud and clear. Executing.
Who wants some?
Business.
We could use some help here. Yes, sir. I feel ya.
Status report.
Should be close to having a nuke ready, lady. That'll be a lovely time for all.
Base is under attack.
I'm in deep.
Nuclear missile ready.
Time to clean them out.
Nuclear missile ready.
Strictly business.
I have to be keeping an eye out for, Oh, I could have sworn that was the detector coming in.
Nuclear missile ready.
Bringing out the big guns. Execute.
Okay.
The Ultralisks can no longer spawn. I hope you're feeling a great deal safer.
I am indeed. I feel like we've hit a point now.
Make it happen.
I've got rid of Broodlords. I've got rid of... I mean, I know I did a lot of save scumming. Wasn't exactly the most artful performance anyone's ever done. But...
Holla back. Receiving. Done and done.
we kind of...
Loud and clear.
kind of got it.
Ah, you scared me.
Can I get a command center built? No, the creep has to recede. Oh, the creep is receding. Okay. So we will get there in time. So we have the ability to get resources again. I think we need to just...
Armed and ready. What's going on?
Say again?
I wonder if it's time... I did throw it on a save. I wonder if it's time to just...
En route.
have Nova get directly supported by her allies.
Nova here.
And just...
Time to clean them out. Got it. Status report.
Well, we do want to clear this. This is an infested pustule, which opens up a checkpoint too. Well, no, that's checkpoint just happened to be me hitting it. So.
I need to find that evidence.
Mm-hmm.
If the defenders are lying to us about working with the Dominion, they must have someone on the inside.
The inside of what?
We can't be sure
Zerg.
of anything yet. I'll try to override the equipment security codes after I activate it.
Okay. Alright, so we're just finishing off the last of the fancy pants. Lurkers aren't really a thing when you're defending.
Just like the Confederacy used years ago.
Although Nidus canals have been annoying in this.
We have to escape, Nova. I didn't clear the operations center. Our mission files are still there.
Well, why didn't you do it then?
We can use them to show the Dominion the truth.
Oh, okay, because it helps us.
Damn it. The emitter's activating.
What? Hey, these are the things I didn't want to be here.
Understood one another, agents. You disappoint.
You very specifically didn't understand one another. You didn't tell us what we were doing. It's like the opposite of understanding each other, buddy.
Status report. I have a lead, Rigel. There's another place I have to go. I'm reading.
Well done. The subway exit is clear, and the trains can be safely operated. Their cargo cars should be large enough to transport seats.
Alright, so we're just gonna have a whole bunch of Marines following Nova's lead. And we're just gonna mass Marine our way to victory here.
Yes, sir. We could use some help here.
I should be managing them with the thing that makes them do rapid fire attacks, but
the Nidus worm spawning points have been destroyed, Nova.
I think this will work in the long run. I should be able to hold because this will just be Zergling and Hydras now. Oh no, Lurkers are trying to get in. Oh, and this is a problem because I didn't rebuild defenses.
In the rear with the gear. Armed and ready.
Thought I
Yeah.
dealt with this already, but okay. You get all the technology I'm going to use? I did.
Status report. Acknowledged.
I mean, she can come down here and nuke this shit, I guess. Because Lurkers are something. This place would be crawling with Lurkers. They're not easy to attack.
Got it.
Nuclear missile ready.
Painting the target. On the move.
Oh, all those poor Marines were moving towards Nova.
Nuclear missile ready.
Oops.
Painting the target.
Some help here. Got it.
Status report. Executing.
Alright, so we do want to recover an experimental weapon. So that would be a good thing to do here.
Loud and clear.
Now you don't have to worry about encountering more lurkers.
But they will still continue to get attacked. It just won't be with nearly the force that it had been.
Confirm that last.
And you are what? You're probably an observer hiding like a coward. An overseer. A cowardly overseer.
My scanners are showing another Zerg attack force nearby. Be prepared for it.
Big job, huh?
Kinda, yeah.
Ah, you scared me. What's going on? Roger.
Nuclear missile ready.
What's up?
I'll make it happen.
Zerg assault force. I'm kind of hoping I can just hold them. You guys are definitely going to die if you continue.
Yes, sir. By the numbers, boys. Armed and
Nova might be able to chase them down and nuke them, but they will already be in the act of attacking us. Yeah, there you go. This is how the rest of this is going to go. So there's a objective over here that we can take out various pustules.
On the move. Engaging the enemy.
No, it's not. God damn it. I didn't realize. Okay, I should have probably realized that was a bad idea, but I got a little dumb.
I'm on it.
Actually, now that I think about it, once we get a base up here, it'll get attacked.
Add-on complete.
So I need to not be stupid. I need to build. I wonder, can I do orbital? I can't do orbital command.
I'm reading you.
This better be good.
I do need to get orbital command going then, because
Sure.
that will actually make it a lot harder to get attacked. But just have an orbital command over here, maybe. And basically, I just figure I should be mining these resources in case I don't have enough to win the mission.
Nuclear missile ready.
But now I'm thinking, why don't I just do Mass Goliaths? Mass Goliaths worked pretty good before. They don't now. Mass Goliaths now aren't going to have regenerative biosteel because that.
Another subway line is functional thanks to your efforts.
Because that went to.
Say again?
They're gonna pop up where?
Ready.
Where did they pop up? I don't even know where they popped up. Where are you, Nova?
More Zerg are headed in your direction, Nova.
Well, which corner are they at? And I'll have Nova meet them with the nuke. Come on. There we go.
Status report. Painting the target.
Oh, very well timed. Not quite as well timed as I thought it was.
En route.
I got some of them.
Nova here.
Alright, well, let's see.
Strictly business.
We could use some help here.
So I want to.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Got it.
Oh, they never got up. Yeah, fuck.
I see you brought the whole subway line up. How industrious.
Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear.
It's not gonna make it. And we just got killed by a regular old attack wave because I was dumb.
Armed and ready.
So we should have all of you guys defending that base before I try to rebuild again.
Fine.
But you...
Nova here.
We've
Executing.
trying to get to this secret whatever it is.
On the move.
Base is under attack.
This better be
Confirm that last. Strictly business. Time to clean him out. target.
Oh, I just have to get to this.
Loud and clear. En route.
My thanks, Nova. This will greatly assist with my weaponry research.
Okay. So you can try to get something going on here, but I think it might be just... Yeah, we got more gas now than minerals because of my dumbness. So we need to get mineral mining going again because I won't have enough to do the things we need to do because I'm dumb. Got impatient. I was just trying to quick grab a base without really prepping it properly. And that was, of course, a mistake.
What's going on? Huh? Ben? Going? Ben? What's going? Ah! You scared me!
More Zerg are headed in your direction, Nova.
Add-on complete.
If they're in this corner, it's going to be a problem. Yeah, the Goliaths will get themselves killed. Okay, let's not go straight to Nova.
Bad news?
Goliath online.
Yeah, I might have screwed myself over here. I might have set it up so I've got to defend everything with Nova.
Looking forward to it. Huh?
I'm hoping some of them get suckered into attacking the well-defended bases.
Base is under attack.
And this time they all did. They still almost got a bunker.
Nuclear missile.
Bad news?
Alright, let's get a few more bunkers going. And we'll have...
Confirm that last.
I'll assume I can find some way to recover from this, even though I didn't get that base going when I should have. I got the optional bonus objective. It's just a matter now. We got to fight our way through to one more of these. Nova can probably solo it if we're careful.
Command center upgrade complete.
En route. Bringing out the big guns.
SCV ready.
I'll make it happen. Consider it done.
SCV ready.
I mean, I am going to have to kill everything up here. It's not a matter of just getting to it. Sneaky styles. We'll have to kill all the Zerg presence up here. And infinite respawning overlords really is annoying when you're trying to be sneaky styles.
Loud and clear.
SCV ready.
Now, if I was going to be smart, I'd have some have a little bit more going on than just these, but I figure I can
Nuclear missile ready.
I can pull some of this up when the time is right if I need to. So I'm sitting on nukes now.
Bringing out the big guns.
This is the right way to use them. Just jump them on massive chunks of Zerg biomatter.
Painting the target.
Be careful, Nova. Feral Zerg are closing in on our base.
All your Zerg are belong to them.
Loud and clear.
Really was hoping these guys were heading for the
Done and done.
SCV ready.
the main base. Maybe they are. Maybe they're not.
Ah! You scared me.
If they are, we should be fine. If they're not, it will be a little bit more trouble.
Over here. On the move.
Base is under attack.
I was kind of hoping they were coming here. They're not. We will hold. Thanks to the fact that it's an orbital fortress.
You gonna give me orders?
But these same guys are pretty fragile now for the next attack.
Confirm that last.
We're getting very, very close to winning this mission, though. It's as messy as I made it.
Not enough minerals.
Say again.
So I have to creep forward and keep an eye out for detectors.
Loud and clear.
Because obviously these two guys are going to get in my way. I'm building up Goliaths, but I don't know that I'll get a chance to use them. What is your special power? You have stuff that increases range and whatnot. Not so much. You're hiding out.
Nova here. Acknowledged.
Suppose you can start in on that.
En route.
Alright, should be ready for a nuke soon. Oh, those were...
Missile ready.
Bringing out the big gun.
Those were the Broodling guys that appear when a building is destroyed that she was detecting there.
Consider it done.
Okay, we got Dissifistators.
Executing.
May have reached the point where I can actually bring in just regular old forces to finish this.
I'm reading you.
My scanners are showing another Zerg attack force nearby. Be prepared for it.
Say again. Mayday! Mayday! En route. Status report.
Yeah, let's just finish
Nova
it.
here.
We can just finish it here. We don't have to wipe out every structure, just get this area clear.
Confirm that last.
And when Nova parks her little sweet butt over here,
There are still
with
Zerg.
no Zerg nearby.
It isn't safe to
Which,
search the area until they're gone.
wait, never mind, it is. Like, as I say this, it's fine.
They're here. The mission backup files.
They're right here at
Then I
this
suppose we
Wendy's.
keep going.
There's one more thing. I can almost remember it. I'm going to use the rest of that terrazine now.
Then they're gonna do whippets. Big meaties.
Move.
I'm moving. I don't know how much good that stomp would do. Some of what she did using his own bulk against him was
No
fine.
need for this, Nova. What you did was necessary. All of it.
Well, you just said there's no need for this, so apparently some of it wasn't necessary. You killed Kenny.
The general is on her way.
Because they're technicians, identical technicians. Updating software. Oh, crashed out. It got like to 99% and then just stopped for like 4 hours. Yeah, I know I'm in danger. What the hell? Like I'm strapped to a table being murdered here.
Unless
you can talk her into it personally.
Wipe her memories. We'll begin re-educating.
It's Marjorie Taylor Greene. Well, it's just a southern woman with blonde hair. Nova is not as southern as you'd think she'd be, being like part of the... She was formerly part of the elite of the Terran Confederacy. That's her backstory, I think, that's developed in, like, spin-off novels and stuff. Anyways. Griffin Bridge. Later. Later on.
Contact Valerian.
Emperor flies. I mean, please. Emperor fleas can be removed with, you know, good vacuuming of your carpets.
What is it, Nova?
I'm busy fleeing.
They lied to me and used me to kill people. Innocent people. For their damn cause.
Well, that's what you used to do for my father, isn't it?
Is leading Davis. She's always been loyal to my family.
Yeah, she was into your daddy.
Not you. As long as she's out there, more civilians will die. I can't let her.
Okay, well, why don't you personally deal with it, Nova? I will not.
For me to step down, and I will not see her become a martyr.
Well, it's only a martyr if you kill her. Well, I guess that's what she said.
If more people die while we wait, that's nothing to you.
Not really.
Of course not. Despite what you've been through, this isn't your decision.
My shoulder pads have authority here.
I have a plan, and I trust you will follow your part in it.
Well, that's not a good idea to trust me, because I ain't doing it, buddy. Apparently she is. Boy, them Menks sure do love their oldie-timey record players. Or no, never mind, it was General Edmund Duke in
General Carolina Davis.
Brood War who was into this whole thing.
This is Valerian Mensk. I wish to step down as Emperor of the Dominion.
Don't be suspicious about the fact that I contacted you directly, even though I'm not supposed to know you're the leader of the Sons of Man. Defenders of Man, excuse me. The Sons of Man would be more like the Sons of Coho. And there we go. Minsk says he's stepping down, but is it some kind of trick trap? I guess we'll find out in future videos. So yeah, that took forever. This is actually one of my favorite missions to play if you're just goofing around on normal difficulty, because you can defend against those waves, and it takes a little bit of work, but it's not going to be overwhelming if you're paying attention. On hard, as you saw, it was a bit more save scumming. Like if the line ever completely broke and I couldn't very quickly replace it, I would have to load. But it's definitely one where it pays to be at least a bit aggressive, take out some of the deadlier forces first. Banelings can really just crack your walls very quickly. And Brood Lords also. They have that attack. We didn't see it too much in my Zerg run, because there's not that many missions where they're really that useful, but they have that attack where they shoot little melee guys out to attack buildings from beyond the range. That's like missile turrets and stuff, where not only do they do damage, but just as importantly, they end up pulling your siege tanks to shoot at your own bunkers. So we certainly had some of that going on. But we got rid of them. We got the side thing, plasma rifle, which I don't even think I'm going to use, but I just like to grab it anyway. We certainly defeated 75 Zerg units with nuclear. And in this run through, I did not destroy all Zerg structures. I left a few soft to the side of the map that didn't matter alive, but I have done it in its entirety off screen before. So let's continue. Although I'm actually quite tempted to just call it. I need to be. I think I actually will. So when we come back next time, we will see plot stuff for the next mission. See you then.